Welcome back to Have Another with Espo. It is Whiskey Wednesday. The cat missed me, apparently. I was gone for a week. It was a while ago, but she's still super, super needy about it. While I was gone, went down to the States and picked up a few things I can't possibly find up here, which is very exciting for me. So it's New Whiskey Day, along with Whiskey Wednesday. We're going to try one of the new ones. But in the meantime, I'm going to show off what I got because I like bragging like that, and it's super fun. And what's the point of this if I can't show off the new finds? It's pretty exciting. Start off, not whiskey at all. Sorry, cat, down you go. New bartender's bag. From Amazon, it's nothing crazy. But it's got bottle slots, got a zip-up compartment for all your tools and such. Got a couple of waterproof sections in here in case you get spilly. And a lovely spot where you can put a laptop, books, whatever you need to. Pretty cool. $40. I'm pretty happy about it. Works really good as carry-on as well. Just in case. Little foreshadowing. Use that as carry-on. Worked really well. So from, in no particular order, let's go with the most important ones first. These stupid ones. Doughball cookie dough whiskey. Why not? Pair that up with Screwball peanut butter whiskey. I'm never buying a full bottle of that. It sounds ridiculous to me, but I will pay $6 for a tester. Testers are fun. They're for testing. Same with this thing. Never buy a cookie dough whiskey. That's dumb. I take one. Like, if you want to give me a free bottle, I'll take it. I'm not going to buy a free bottle. Buy a little $6 bottle. I'm in. On that note, Willet Pot Still. It's not a question. That's the brand. This is the tiny version of it. It's a really cool looking bottle, but it takes up a whole lot of surface area and doesn't hold that much whiskey. So I hear that's the main complaint with these things. Just imagine this times, I don't know, 12-ish. That's your regular sized bottle. Take up about this much footprint and give you one bottle's worth of space. I don't love that ratio, and unless I'm making this a centerpiece bottle, unless I really, really like it, I don't want to make that investment in space. I'm going to try it, because I'm down to try it. Sounds awesome. It's a whiskey, it's a bourbon. As the guy at Total Wine said, fuck it, how bad can it be? There we go. In no particular order now. Let's go with closest to reach. One that I've seen some good things about. Apparently, if you mix this with Jack Daniel's Single Barrel, you can get an E.H. Taylor dupe? Something? Maybe it was Stag. I think it was a Stag duplicate. Could be like that. Anyway, Ben Holiday, Missouri Straight Bourbon Whiskey, bottled in bond, can't speak. 6 years old, so it's meeting that 4-year age statement. It's actually giving us an age statement, which is fun. It's a nice, gorgeous color. Very standard looking bottle. I like it. Excited to try it. Might try it today. We'll see how it goes. Pop that down here. Stuff on the back. ESP Mo 5. Yeah, it's a fun bottle. It's a real cool looking bottle. Next up, this one came highly recommended by internet strangers. I was commenting on another YouTube video and about secondary bourbon prices. Oh, speaking of prices, this one ran about $65 US. Add 40% for Canadian pricing. That's like at 85, I think, in that range. I don't want to do quick math. That's a bad idea. I should have wrote this down ahead of time. Would have been thinking, did not. Next up, like I said, saw a YouTube video about secondary prices on the bourbon market and how they're not really worthwhile. Made a comment saying, hey, we're not really seeing anything unless we're paying secondary and getting someone to ship us something, because we don't get anything up here, aside from the occasional bottle of Blanton's, which is nice. There's another one down there. That's fun. Someone commented and said, hey, I've tried all those. You don't need to waste your money. Why not go get a bottle of Heaven Hill bottled in bond? And to that I said, I can't get that down up here either. But I read that comment while I was in Florida. So I thought, let's try it out. Heaven Hill Distillery. It is another 100 proof, bottled in bond. This one's a 7-year whiskey, which is super fun. We're going to try that one out today, I think. Looks like a really fun one. And last and definitely not least, because I'm probably the most excited about this one. Oh, by the way, price wise. This one, I want to say $50 US. So again, add 20. It's about a $70 bottle up here. If you get it up here, that's your taxes. Brought this all up legally, so did the claiming, and wasn't any duty to be paid on it. It was under our exemption. Last bottle, and again, very excited about this one. New Riff single barrel. Surprisingly cheap. It was on sale. I think it was in the 60s, and I picked it up for somewhere in the 50s, but I don't remember exactly what. It is 112.9 proof. That's some math. We've actually got a barrel number on here, which is really fun. Bottle just looks really cool. Check out that kind of ombre finish. Says aged at least 4 years, so got to assume 4 years. I'm not assuming more. And again, the bottle just looks really cool, and I've heard really good things about it, so I've been dying to try it. I kind of want to try it tonight. We're going to see how it goes, see how much time I got. Because at some point, I got to go to bed. I'm putting that away. Should put that up here. These ones we can put away. They're kind of squirrely. But in the meantime, I've got the bookie book partially filled out for the Heaven Hill. So we're going to crack this live on tape delay. That's real pretty. Good cork sound. Nice wood top. I like it. I think that's real. Looks like real cork. Don't see that all that often. That's fantastic. Great looking bottle. Got our Glencairn. Give it a quick pour. Cork back in. You know who you are. Give it a swirl. So, some of the details here. I didn't do a whole lot of research, so I don't know what I'm really getting into. Try not to read too much on tasting notes because I kind of want to go in fresh. Let's see if it says anything on the bottle itself. Louisville, Kentucky. Kentucky origins, cool. 1939 release. Heaven Hill bottled in bond. Namesake became #1. Yep, nothing really on here. Just a little bit of a corporate statement. Again, 100 proof. Really pretty looking bottle. Pretty looking label anyway. Like the color scheme. Nice blue and cream. Works right up my alley. Give it a swish. Sniff. Oh. Okay. Well, do you want to try some too, Cat? I don't see why you're meowing at the ceiling. Kind of rude. We'll figure it out. Getting a lot of caramel. Vanilla and honey. Try the double nostril thing, see if that does a thing. No, not really too different on that one, so doesn't work this time. Cat, figure it out or come here. Stays pretty true to form with the nose. Get that vanilla, honey, caramel. A little bit of oak, a little bit of smoke. Not too much, though. A little char, I guess, not smoke. It's a really tasty bourbon. I'm absolutely not upset with that. Pretty sure it's going in the infinity bottle. Let's bring that out again in case anyone forgets what it looks like. Ta-da! I think that's going to be a lovely addition to it. Anyway, that is our quick Whiskey Wednesday for tonight. I don't know where my thing is. Maybe I'll go get it. Super good video right here, guys. I figured I could stay on brand with the old fashioned, or I could try all three, and I don't think I have it in me to try all three tonight. Still got to work in the morning. But I forgot my glass. We're going to try, see, does it old fashioned? I bet you it does, because it's really good already. Oh, that's tasty. Ooh, a little spicy on the back. That's some rye spice? I wonder what the mash bill on this thing is. I'm sure people know. It's probably out there exactly what the mash bill is. That feels like it's a little bit rye heavy. Maybe it's just the 100 proof coming through. I want to pour it over ice and just kind of see what happens. Yeah, let's do that. Swirly swirl. More of the same. The honey kind of gets a little bit more pronounced. The vanilla goes a little bit away, but not on the nose. The nose is still right there with the vanilla and the honey, the caramel. A little bit of char still. That's really tasty. I don't know if it's... I don't know if that price point is right where I want it to be. I can't be too upset with it. That's really tasty. I'm pretty happy with that. I've been... Yeah. First time opening the bottle, I'm a little introspective about it. Not bad at all. That's a new favorite. I like that a lot. Can't wait to try these two. That's going to be super exciting. But I don't think that's going to be tonight. Anyway, like we normally do, does it old-fashioned? I don't think... Nope, absolutely. We're good. We're under the $100 threshold. I don't think we're past that. Let's give it a try. See, does it old-fashioned? So we've got our Ango bitters. One boop. Don't feel like using a mixing glass today. It's a little bit late. 1 dash of orange bitters. Is that the recipe? Just under 1/4 ounce of our rich simple syrup. Raw sugar, that is. And a generous 1 ounce pour of our new highly light Heaven Hill. Just a little bit more than 1.5 ounces. And as always, I'd like to eat an orange. Why not use some orange peel? That's why we make the old fashions. Give a little spritz. Give a little nose. We should probably stir this while we're at it. We've got a stir stick. Spoon. Give it a little stir. And go back and give that some more nose. Yep. Going to. Ooh. Oh. Oh. Goodness. Give it a sniff. Smells like orange. Who'd have thunk it? We just made it smell like orange and it smells like orange. Crazy. Oh, that's so chucking smooth. Oh my god, it tastes like candy. This is fantastic. Guys, if you're in a spot where you can pick some of this up, go ahead and pick some up. That's fantastic. Oh, very happy with that purchase. This one, no idea what I'm getting into. Looks very exciting. This one, super excited about still. This one, surprise of the draft. Let's go that way. Very happy I picked it up. I was hemming and hawing. I was going into the liquor store looking to buy these two. Someone sent me that suggestion, or at least commented on a comment and came up with this one. So whoever you are, internet stranger, thank you so much. I don't think you subscribed to me because it was another person's video. But again, hopefully you do. We'll see you all later. Oh, that's wonderful. Anyway, hope you're having a great week. It's Whiskey Wednesday. Don't forget to like and subscribe. That would help me out a ton. Share the video around. Do the things. Talk to y'all later. Cheers. Do the thing.